Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Okay, so we're going to talk about lampshades for just a second. The reason why we're going to talk about lampshades is because it has come to my attention because of the vendor booth, the antique mall. I was working the cash register and a lady walks up with an old vintage lampshade. Now, had I seen, well, it was a lampshade that was connected to a lamp, but the lamp is inconsequential because it was just a regular lamp. It was the lampshade that stood out to me because the lampshade was mid-century modern. And talking to the lady, I asked her, I said, oh, this is a beautiful lamp shade. And what do you plan to do with it? And she goes, oh, I'm going to spray paint it. And I didn't mean to, but audibly I go, oh. I was like, oh no, because she wanted it just for the lamp, and the lamp was just a little cheapy lamp. It was the lampshade that actually had the value to it. So I'm going to share what I sold, some of my lampshades, and these are some that I've sold in the last month. That's not like total, but just in the last month, these are the lampshades that I have sold and what I've sold them for. So a lot of times when you're going to an antique mall or looking at different vendor booths or whatever they're called in your part of the country, a lot of people are maybe pricing it for the lamp and not necessarily for the lamp shade. So you can get really, really good deals on mid-century modern, vintage, antique lamps, but be paying close attention to those lamp shades. And here is what's so funny, because I am in several like threads on Facebook or Instagram, and people are like, ew, those are hideous, they're ugly. And I'm just thinking, the uglier, the more money you get for them. It's been my experience. So anyway, that is just going to be my little tidbit. Just wanted to pop on here real quick and give you guys just a little heads up that sometimes it is not necessarily the lamp that you need to be looking at, but the lamp shade. Okay, if you like this kind of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I love chit-chatting with all of you and learning more about some of the treasures that you have found. I'll talk to you later. Bye.